Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Wildheart and welcome to the place where we check out live music. But this week I don't think it's live. We are checking out Dr. Hook and the song is When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. And I'll tell you why we're checking this out. Because I have this message, a paid for request from the one and only Joe Skinner. Although this might have come, well, this looks like it came from his wife, Leah. So Leah, thank you very much for sending this through. And she says, "Hi Dave, this is Joe's wife, Leah. Without him knowing, I'm making a request. If you get this in time, Joe's birthday is August 22nd. Is there any way you can do this song on his birthday? If so, thank you very much." Well, yes, now we are doing birthday requests. How cool. Yeah, I guess it'll be a day before his birthday, just because of the way the release schedule works on this channel. But yes, we will do this for his birthday. So, Joe, surprise, surprise, Dr. Hook. I know you love Dr. Hook. We watched the video on here already. It was super fun, very, very entertaining, and I really enjoyed it. They have a certain style and vibe to them, which really don't get too much of that. Kind of rock and roll, but cheeky, I don't know. Let's see what they have in this one. I don't think it is a live one. I've got the lyrics up here. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you know it's hard. What is he singing about there? Is that a double entendre? I don't know. We'll have to see. Apparently this song went to #1 in the UK, which means that maybe I've heard it. Maybe. #14 in Austria. Man, they went all over the place. Jeepers Creepers. I had no idea. Yeah, there it is. #1 in the UK. Let's give it a go. Hey, let's enjoy this together, folks. You know it's hard. Definitely not live. That is a lot of maracas. Is that a double entendre? Or am I being too confused by their previous antics on stage? Are they just saying it's hard?
Everybody wants her. Everybody loves her. Everybody wants to take your baby home. You're in love with a beautiful woman. Watch your friends.
Oh, hello. Lady there. That is quite the look. Reminds me of a kind of Weird Al type look he's got going on. The last video we watched by these chappies, this old guy was doing most of the singing on the live one. I don't think this guy did much on the other version. Is that correct? But surely this guy's Dr. Hook, right? The guy with the eye patch is Dr. Hook. So who's old Red Vest? This is an extremely funky song. Well, and it's kind of sounds so. There's a beachy vibe. Is there a beachy vibe? There's definitely like a funky beachy. I mean, it's 70s, isn't it? When was it? 79? Wow, my head just feels a lot earlier than 79. Okay, it came out on the 78 album, so it could have been recorded in like 77, potentially. But it doesn't really sound like it's crossing over into the 80s. That's for sure. At least not to my ears. Where are they from, these chappies? It was recorded in Muscle Shoals. I don't even know what Muscle Shoals is. I just know it's from the song by Sweet Home Alabama, though. Got Muscle Shoals. I mean, I sing that song almost 5 times a week, and I don't know the lyrics. It's shocking, no? Dr. Hook are from New Jersey. Yeah, very, very summery, beachy vibe, of course. That's what everyone expects from New Jersey. Really? New Jersey? Sounds like, I don't know, California. to me. He loves it.
You know that's crazy. You want to just stare. Then somebody hangs up when you answer the phone. When you're in love with a beautiful woman,
I don't think
you're
I know.
going along.
Oh, he is working those maracas.
Maybe it's just an ego problem. Problem is I've been born before. But there were the friends that faint for lovers. And every time it happens, it just convinces me more.
Good guy, it looks so creepy, man. He took his maraca game down a level there. It's mainly about maracas, this channel.
It convinces me more.
That grin, man, that little grin, that side eye. Looks a little bit like my dog when he's about to go mad.
When you're in love with a beautiful woman, so watch your eyes. Watch your eyes, baby, watch your eyes. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you look alive. Everybody tells her, everybody tells her, she's the most beautiful woman they know. When you're in love with a beautiful woman.
The moustache game in this band is epic. I mean, we see a lot of 70s bands, and normally the moustache game is strong, but these guys really have put the effort into it. They've got the long, glossy, very washed hair, wonderful moustaches. Every shirt is at least unbuttoned to the sternum, if not to the belly button. So it's fantastic to see. You know, that's what we want.
You're going along. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch your friend. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, oh, never end. When you're in love with a beautiful woman, you watch your eyes.
This guy, he's rocking out on those old maracas. The quad maracas, huh? Oh, hello. Oh, he's done well. Oh, he's just doing that. That's why they had that line, "You'll watch your friends," and they both looked at each other. And then obviously he's gone off with all three of the groupies or the ladies on. They've even got a personalised Doctor Hook number plate on that old Fantastic car. That's why I was questioning if the "You Know It's Hard" was a double entendre. That might just be my sick and twisted mind. But these guys had a tongue-in-cheek, of course, with what they were singing about. They were, they added a lot of comedy. Even in the last song we were listening to, it was a funny song. And they entertained, and it was... So that's why I'm asking what it's actually about. Who's the other chap? What's his name? Do we know his name? Oh, gosh, are we going to look through all these names? No, there's so many past members as well. It's probably easier if you just tell me in the comments who the guy in the red jacket and the red kind of red top was, because I'm interested why he was then doing most of the singing. I guess back in the day they didn't have just one singer; they had a group of great singers and musicians, and that's why everything sounded so good. Joe, happy birthday. Thank you very much for supporting the channel this year, both financially and with your comments, with your requests, with everything. It's so great to have you as a viewer, a Patreon, and all that kind of stuff. And I look forward to discovering more from your wild and wacky days of your youth. See you in the next one.